Now, before we start tonight, a heads up. You might find the content in our top story disturbing. It could really gross you out, in fact. It sure did to us. A Winnipeg man was horrified recently to find something in his Tim Hortons coffee. He'd already taken a few gulps when he discovered what appeared to be maggots in the cup. Well, Ashley Carter joins us now with more on what happened and how Canada's coffee giant is responding to this.
Peter, it was quite a gruesome sight for one customer who frequents a downtown Tim Hortons daily. He says he made a gross discovery yesterday after he bought a coffee there. He says at least 7 maggots were inside his cup, 2 of which he says he swallowed.
Lance Harper ordered his usual at Tim Hortons on Thursday, a coffee with 2 creams, 1 sweetener, but says he got an added surprise.
Yeah, these were in my coffee the other day.
Maggots, according to an entomologist consulted by Global News who examined pictures of the bugs. Harper says he got the coffee from this Tim Hortons at Portage Place, a Timmy's he visits 3 times a day.
I tasted maggot going down my throat, it's not pleasant, and I had that pungent taste aftertaste, it's gross.
Harper says he drank 3/4 of the coffee before making the alleged discovery.
When I opened the lid, my first reaction was like, oh, gross, like I must have yelled like profanity.
So Harper and his partner took the cup and suspected fly larvae back to Portage Place to inform the manager.
My initial reaction was so visceral. It just sickened me, and then I'm looking down at the cup I have on the go in the car console and thinking, oh.
Harper says the manager offered him another coffee as compensation. He declined.
The presence of maggots in anything, it points to a serious cleanliness issue or maybe a refrigeration issue.
It isn't known yet how the maggots allegedly got into the coffee cup, but after Harper filed a complaint with Manitoba Health, they say they are investigating, stating if there is evidence that there is a possible risk to the public based on conditions or procedures, they would require corrective action immediately. Harper says someone from Tim Hortons' head office called on Friday after our interview, saying they're taking the complaint very seriously and have begun an investigation.
We tried numerous times today to get in touch with someone from Tim Hortons' head office. Late this afternoon, though, the fast food giant issued a statement calling it an isolated incident and saying an audit is underway at the Portage Place Tim Hortons. The company adds there's no indication of an infestation at that location, and the company has significant control measures in place to assure the safety of customers. Peter.
Thanks, Ashley. Global's Ashley Carter reporting live tonight. Now, meantime, Tim Hortons says it is also investigating a disturbing claim from a woman in Toronto. She says she found a cigarette butt in a bag along with a Tim's cookie she bought for her preschool son last week. Local Tim Hortons staff denied having anything to do with it, but the company head office promised to get to the bottom of it.